Okay guys, it is the challenge day. Finally, we are going to challenge Welty. I haven't called him yet, so I'm going to call him right now and just go over the rules and everything with him. So here's that phone call. Let's go. Yo, Welty, what's up?
Good morning, John. How's it going?
Good morning. So I'm just gonna go over the rules of the challenge. I know you've already been like 3 hours into the challenge, but so there's each driver can use one phone call to check in with each other to see where the other driver's at. All peak pay is subtracted at the end of our shifts, and we can use whatever app we want to make money. The last rule is have fun and don't get discouraged. So, are you up for the challenge?
Yeah, man. If you can tell, I'm having fun. I'm all dressed up.
Yeah.
I got my war paint on.
That's awesome. Also, the prizes. So, I'm giving you a Bluetooth converter for your cars if you win. And you can just say what prize you're giving me if I win.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've got you a gift card with
awesome.
however much you beat me by. Awesome. I'll load that money onto it.
All right, I'm excited. Let's get going.
All right, brother. Have a good time.
You too. Bye. Okay, so I was not this prepared for this challenge. I did not think that I would go and dress up in battle gear and all this stuff for this challenge. I didn't think I'd dress up at all. Welty, you have me on that part of it. You look like you're ready for battle. We are just getting our day started. Let's start our dash right now. Let's turn on Uber. Ooh, it looks really busy over here, so that's good. Today, I'm just gonna try using the food apps. I don't really feel like doing Instacart shopping, but if I do need it, I will turn it on because I am going to beat you in this challenge, Welty. Okay, so it looks like the first order of our challenge is coming through. Let's hope this is a good one. Oh man. 8.7 miles for $5.87. Come on, man. Can't be getting this kind of orders when I'm going against Welty. Come on, send me better orders. I gotta win this challenge, man. Welty can't get that Bluetooth converter. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. I am nervous for this challenge, but I'm still the best man out there, and I'm still gonna win this challenge. Let's go. I think maybe I shouldn't have challenged Welty. Every single order I've gotten to my phone has been an order I cannot take. I've gotten 4 orders in a row. Here's my second order, $6.50, 9.4 miles. Third order, $4.03 for 4.2 miles. And the last one I just barely got, $4.92 for 5.8 miles. I bet you the Welty's doing a whole lot better than me. He has that battle gear on, so that's probably giving him a boost in his earnings. Ooh, we have this one. I'm gonna take it. $8 for 4.8 miles. Let's do that, and hopefully we can catch up to Welty. I bet you that he's probably at $30 or $40 right now. Hopefully no more than that, because I need some time to catch up to him. Okay, so just as I was saying that we didn't get good orders, and all the orders that were coming to my phone were trash, we got 2 orders in a row. One from DoorDash, one from Uber Eats. The DoorDash one's $8 for 4.8 miles. The Uber Eats one was $10 for 3 miles. So we're gonna go ahead and knock both of those out. We'll be at $18. Hopefully we can surpass what Welty's at right now. I don't know what he's at, and I'm not gonna use my phone call yet. It took a while to get those first 2 orders dropped off, but now we have our third order, $7 for 3 miles, 6 dozen donuts, so hopefully it's a higher paying order. I hope that I am doing better than Welty, but from the looks of it, when I called him this morning, he was really excited and really happy, so I feel like he feels confident that he's got this in the bag. Maybe he's at a really high number right now. Just dropped off that donut order. I thought it was going to pay me a lot more. It paid me $7.50 instead of $7. I thought it would be a bigger tip. I need to get an order that will plunge me way ahead of Welty, so that I can have this challenge in the bag and I don't have to give Welty his Bluetooth converter, and I can get a gift card. We just got a Starbucks order, $6 for 2 miles. We dropped it off. We have this next order coming through, $10.50 for 6.8 miles. 2 orders though, so I'm not going to take that. I still am going to try to be smart about the orders I take today, even though I'm doing a challenge against Welty. It's been about an hour and 10 or 15 minutes. We're at 31.56 is our total that we're at right now. I'm hoping that we can start doing really good. We have this order coming through, Starbucks, $6.50 for 5.5 miles. I'm not gonna take that. It's too many miles, not enough pay. I am still surprised by Welty wearing his battle uniform. I feel like that's a good twist to the challenge, and he added his own thing. Oh, there's another one. Speedway 4.5 or 450 for 3.5 miles. Not gonna take that. But what I was saying is I was surprised when he answered the phone call this morning, and he has black lines under his eyes, and he has a flag cape on. So I'm curious to see if he wears this flag cape all day long. Oh my gosh, I got this order again. $6.50 for 5.2 miles. I'm not gonna take that. If I end up going by home, I'm going to pick up my wallet because I left my wallet home, so I can't do any shop and pay orders. That might be a detriment to the amount of money we make today if I can't do shop and pay orders. I'm really excited for this video to come out, guys. Next order, 2 Krispy Kremes, $6 for 3 miles. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Hopefully we can start getting some high pay orders. It is the early morning breakfast hours, so there's not going to be as many big orders coming through, but I'm hoping that my large order program will come in clutch and save me. If not, save me right now, save me at the last stretch of this challenge. Got to Krispy Kreme's, got the donuts. As I was walking out, I saw Krispy Kreme's hats, donut hats, and I was thinking, you know, Welty is sitting here, he's in his battle uniform. Maybe that's what's powering his ability to make a lot of money. Now, I'm just making the assumption he's making good money. I have no idea yet how much he's at, or, you know, if he's doing good. But from the phone call this morning, going over the rolls and everything, he seemed pretty optimistic, and he was 3 hours in, so I'm pretty sure he's doing really good right now. So, Welty, I'm gonna do this for you. I am going to get this hat, and I'm going to wear this. There you go. There you go, Welty. There is my uniform for this challenge. Hopefully I'm gonna start getting some bigger orders now because I'm participating in the dressing up aspect of this challenge. We have our next order. It is to Rancheritos Mexican food. $13 for 10 miles, but most of the miles are freeway miles, so that shouldn't take too long to get done. 6 sodas. Wow, they got 6 sodas and 2 carne asada burritos. This challenge is just a little bit of a friendly competition. I hope that this will motivate you guys to maybe not challenge a gig tuber, but challenge yourself, or challenge one of your friends that you see out dashing. Challenge them, see who can make the most money in a day, because some people will start to get bored of this work. If you challenge yourself, or you make friends out there with other dashers, and you challenge them, it'll, you know, make it less boring for you. Hopefully I can motivate you to push yourself beyond your regular limits. Hopefully it pushes you to try new things. Hey, I just got back in my area where I normally do DoorDash. This order is coming through, $11, 4.8 miles to Starbucks. So let's go ahead and do that. Starbucks gives me a free coffee my first time going in every day. So hopefully I can get that on top of, you know, this banger order we just got. It's not a banger, but it's a really good order. We're doing pretty good on this challenge, actually. After this order, we will be at $62.56 in roughly 2.5 hours, I think. Again, I don't know what Welty is at. I think that he's ahead of me because he has I believe it's a 2 or 3 hour time difference. He started 3 hours before me. So when I compare my numbers, I'm going to say, hey, what was I at 3 hours ago? 0. Okay, cool. That means I'm doing way good. Look at that order. $3 for 1.9 miles. No thank you. We are here at Starbucks, so we're gonna go pick that up and get on with this challenge, man. I gotta get this thing off. Okay guys, so I was completely unaware that I have peak pay right now. I was hoping I didn't have to subtract anything from my total earnings. I did drop off that Starbucks order and it says there's $2.50 peak pay. So I have to subtract that $2.50 from my total at the end of the day. That may put Welty ahead. Maybe we are going to be like neck and neck, and these peak pays are just gonna eat me alive and I'm gonna lose. Hopefully we don't have peak pay much longer. I am gonna go ahead and check the app and see how long that peak pay is. Yeah, I have that for 2 hours. $2.50 for 2 hours. Not the best, but I made the rules. I made that rule that you can't count peak pay towards your total earnings. Okay guys, there's some bad news. Look at this peak pay on Uber. $9.75 extra per order. Some of them are $6, some of them are $9.75, and some are $1.50, $3.50. I'm just hoping I don't get any orders in this area. I don't know if I could afford to lose $9.75 off of a good paying order. Not the best situation. I'm the one who put myself in that situation though. I said that we're gonna not count any peak pay. I haven't gotten any orders after that Starbucks one. It's 10 o'clock now. We've been going for about 3 hours. Getting a slew of really bad orders. I will put screenshots of all these orders that are coming through. I am really scared to know what Welty is at. His name is actually Ryan Welt. His YouTube channel is Welty, so that's what I call him. You know who I want to go against next? I want to challenge Pedro Santiago. I want to challenge you and see if you can beat me in a day shift. I want to go head to head against you after this. Maybe I'll do a video calling you out. We have this order right here, $5 for 3.5 miles. As you guys know, I have to subtract any peak pay, so that would be just like me earning $2.50 for that order. So that's not gonna help me push past and get ahead of Welty, so I'm not taking that order. Okay, so as you can see, my hat's not on. It blew away, but right when I stepped out to pick up this McDonald's order for Uber Eats, it was $8.74, but we also have this DoorDash, $9 for 1.9 miles. I will have to subtract $2.50, but we're gonna take it anyway. Okay guys, this order is coming through, $8.50 for 3.6 miles, but I'm going to go ahead and decline it because I cannot afford to take these orders that have less than a $4 tip, and I have to take $2.50 off of each of those orders until 11:30. I declined that. It is a really good order, good miles to money, but if I take off that $2.50, it's not really good miles to money. I'm trying to make good miles to money while following the rules of this challenge. Most people would have taken that, but for this challenge, no, not taking it. It was a good order though. Okay, it is really good that we did not take that last order that was $8.50 because this next one is $24.75 for 13.9 miles. Most of them are freeway miles. If I get this done in an hour, probably it will take less than an hour, but if I get done in an hour, that's a $24 hour. I am hoping that I can surpass Welty. I don't know what he's at and it's scaring me. I am wanting to use my call in, but then I want to use it wisely. I don't know, maybe we'll call him in an hour. We'll see. We'll check in on him, see how he's doing. Yeah, I'm pretty scared. I'm doing pretty good for what I'm normally around for this time of day. I'm not too worried, but then I do have that peak pay that's being subtracted from every order. After this order is completed, we have $7.50 of peak pay that is subtracted from my final numbers. Not the best that I made that roll. Lucky Welty, I messaged him and said that, you know, I have peak pay right now. And he says he doesn't have any. Lucky for him, he doesn't have to subtract any peak pay from his earnings because he doesn't have it. We're gonna just keep going. I do hope we win him on this challenge. That pickup was like butter. I got in there, they took 5 minutes, finished packaging up the bag, and I got the order. It's 13 minutes away, so we will get this done in less than a half hour and be on to our next orders. I feel pretty confident that we are ahead of what Welty was at 3 hours ago. We just completed that order. I'm going to confirm the delivery, and you guys are gonna see in real time with me how much it paid. $26.75 instead of the $24.75. So it was $2 extra. So basically I only take 50 cents off of the original because of the peak pay. We are doing fantastic. We are in our 4th hour and we are at 105.57. We do have to subtract $7.50 because of 3 orders had peak pay. The peak pay ends in about 10 or 15 minutes. I'll be really glad when that happens. We just got our next order, $17.50 for 11 miles. We are probably past Welty. I don't know if he'll pass a $200 day on his shift, but I believe I will. Okay, so we just dropped off that Papa John's order. We're going to see if it stayed $17.50 or it went higher. So we'll see. Right here, $21.97 was the total. It was like almost $5 higher. We're at $108.74 on DoorDash, but we do have to minus $10 for the peak pay. So on DoorDash, we're at $98 and 74 cents. Another order is coming through, $10.25 for 11.5 miles. So we're not going to take that. We do not have any more peak pay for the rest of the day, so I don't have to minus anything else from my pay. We'll probably go ahead and give Welty a call and see what he's at. Let's use our call. So it turns out Welty is busy on an order right now, I think, but here's another order coming through, $13.25, 2 orders for 9.7 miles. So no, we're not taking that. Okay, so Welty's calling. Sorry about that. Let's do this again. Hey, sorry about that. I have bad reception right now.
No problem, man. How's it going?
It's going good. So what are your totals at right now?
I am at $149.02, and that's all. We're almost 7 hours in.
Okay.
So slightly over 20 an hour.
Okay. Do you want to use...
I'll use my check-in with you later since you're a little behind.
Okay, I was just barely gonna ask if you wanted to know what I'm at, but
no, I'll play fair. Well, I'll check in later.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
All right, man. I didn't get a good read on you. You didn't react. That was good.
Yeah.
Good luck, dude.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Bye. You guys saw that? He's at $140, I believe. He's doing pretty good. I'm going to definitely beat you now. Sorry, Welty. My market's better than yours. I am most definitely going to beat you. I think I'm getting that gift card, Welty. I was real nervous before, but I am A-okay now. Definitely gonna beat you, Welty. We had this order come through. It's 1606. 6.2 miles for 2 orders. That's good. There's no peak pay on there. I think after this, I'm going to be past what Welty's at in 7 hours for my 5th hour. Sorry, Welty. I am miles ahead of you. You know, I'm most definitely gonna beat you in this challenge. Fair play to you. You stepped up and you actually accepted the challenge. I thank you for that. Thank you for being in this challenge and doing your best. I was not expecting to be that far, like that close to you. Ooh, that last trip paid me extra. Dang, that's cool. 1924 is what I'm at on Uber, and I am at 108.74 on DoorDash. Hey Siri, what is 108.74 plus 19.24?
The answer is 127.98.
Okay, so we're at 127.98, and then we subtract that $10 peak pay, and we are at 117.98. And after this 1606, we're gonna be right up there with Welty on his 7-hour shift. We have this order, $3.50 for 7.6 miles. There's no way I'm taking that. We also got an order that just came through for Uber. It's an order and pay for $14.10 for 2.6 miles. I took that, and we're gonna head to the restaurant and order that food. It's only one item, so it shouldn't take too long. We are in the hour where there is a bit of a slowdown. Not as many orders are coming through. We're at 12 p.m., 12:30. We're not gonna be way ahead of Welty when he calls, but we're gonna be at a good amount. Yo, what's up?
All right, man. Hit me with it. How's it going?
So, I had $2.50 peak pay for 4 orders, so I have to minus $10. I am at 172.14.
Okay, you're rolling.
Yeah, so
You're
halfway
rolling.
through, 172.
Good for you. You're on track.
All right.
All right, man.
Check in with you at the end of the day. All right.
Keep going.
Yeah. Have a good one. Bye.
You too.
Okay guys, so as you saw, Welty just did his check-in, and he did seem pretty disappointed when I told him I was at 172. I did forget to tell him 162 with the peak pay taken away. I'm sorry, Welty. I am at a slowdown right now, so you have that to your advantage. I'm also taking a lunch break pretty soon. After I drop off this order, I'm gonna take a lunch break, and you might have some time to make up and hopefully pass me up again. Let me tell you the story of the tortoise and the hare, and let me tell you why you can still beat me. Maybe I am the hare and you're the tortoise, okay? The tortoise and the hare. So there was a tortoise and a hare racing. Everybody was cheering on the bunny because the bunny was so fast. Everybody was telling the turtle, oh, you can't make it. You can't do this because you're slow. Like, what makes you think you can beat this hare? And the turtle never gave up. The turtle just kept pushing through. And the rabbit was like, oh, I'm so far ahead, I can just take some small breaks. He ends up falling asleep. The race ends, and The winner is the tortoise. And everybody's like, wow, how does that happen? How did the tortoise win? Come to find out, the hare was just sleeping because he thought, well, I can just sleep, or I can just, be lazy and let the turtle or the tortoise think he's gonna win, because I could just speed up and go past him. I don't know if I told that story very good, but you still got this in the bag. You still got this, Welty. Okay, I just finished up my lunch break. I had about an hour and a half of a lunch break. I did give Welty more time to be able to make up the money that he wasn't able to make, and I got this order that is $6.50 for 2 miles, and they're trying to stack this order on top of it, $4.25 for 2.8 miles. I'm not going to accept that. Okay, so we just finished our first hour back from our lunch break. I am extremely tired. Last night we had friends over and stuff, so I stayed up pretty late. Finished our first hour. We made $18.50. We're not too good. We're gonna keep going. I'm not gonna quit on this challenge. I'm gonna keep going, and hopefully I can win this challenge. Our next order is $11.50 for 6.4 miles. There are 18 items on there, so it might be extra, but it might not be. I'm gonna get that order done. Maybe I'll pick up a coffee or something so that I can stay awake. Okay, so we just finished that next order. Instead of $11.50, it was $21.92. I am at $40.42 for the afternoon shift. I can choose right now, if I want, I can stop this challenge, go get some sleep, or I can keep going and not risk losing against Welty. I have no idea what he's at right now. He has finished his challenge because he's 2 hours behind. I have 1 hour left in this challenge to see how much I make and see if I pass Welty in this challenge. When he did his check-in, he didn't seem too optimistic, and he said I was ahead of him. He didn't say how much by or anything. There's the possibility I am ahead of him still. There's also the possibility I'm not ahead. And you know what? I'm just gonna finish this last hour. We are at $219.56, but I do have to minus that $10, so I'm at $209.56. I bet you that Welty is probably at that number, or he's probably a little bit higher or lower. I don't know. I am going to make the decision to finish this last hour out. See who wins this challenge, man. This has been great. Good game to you, Welty. Thank you for accepting this challenge. This has been really fun. And next time, if I do a challenge with you, I'll wear a costume. I didn't know you were gonna be dressing up. Okay guys, so we are officially finished with this challenge. We have 10 minutes left before we're done, but I'm not near any restaurants, so I'm not gonna be able to finish any orders before that 6 o'clock time frame hits. I made a total of $241.06, but we have to minus that $10 for peak pay. So I made $231.06 for this challenge. I don't know what Welty made yet. Maybe he won me, maybe he didn't. I wanna thank you, Welty, for participating in this challenge. You were great. You were great to work with. You went above and beyond, and you dressed up for the challenge and all that stuff. You were really hyped for the challenge, so thank you so much for that. Welty sent me a clip of him at an NBA game after his challenge, and he has subscribed to John Billings written on his name, and he's trying to get on the Jumbotron. So it's pretty funny. Let me put the video in here, let you guys see that. And forward, 6-7 from Butler, with 20 years goal. I am going to get a video of Welty telling me his totals and me telling Welty my totals, and put that in the end of this video. What's up?
How's it going?
It's going good.
How's it going? I'm excited to hear how you did today.
Okay. Do you want to go first or me?
What's up?
Do you want to go first on your totals or me?
Yeah, so my total was 205.98, just above the 200 mark.
Okay. So I made $241.06, but subtracting that $10, I made $231.
231. Wow, that ended up closer than I thought.
Yeah. It was pretty close.
Good. That was a good battle, dude.
Yeah, it was fun.
So I will text me the exact number, so I'll send you the gift card with somewhere around $26 on it.
Okay, awesome.
All right, man.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I can't wait for the video.
Yeah. All right, see ya. That should be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one and drive safe out there, guys. Boop.